Hey, I'm Coach Kozak from HASfit, here today to bring you another free professional workout routine. When I'm all done demonstrating the workout, make sure you click the link in the video description. It'll shoot you over to HASfit's website where we have the workout instructions. Alright, let's get this thing started. A high plank plus dumbbell triceps kickback is a combination movement that works both your core and your triceps at the same time. We're going to need just a couple of dumbbells for this one. We're going to start in a high plank position with our hands on the dumbbells. You're going to have your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. That'll help you get a good base. Now, supporting yourself just on one dumbbell and trying your best to keep your shoulders square, we're going to bring up one elbow until your elbow and upper arm is parallel to your body. And then we're only going to bend at that elbow and complete the tricep kickback for the given repetitions. Then we're going to switch sides. Bring that elbow up. Give you the front view here. Bring that elbow up and tricep kickback. We're trying our best to keep these shoulders square. So we don't want to be doing it here. That's a high plank plus dumbbell triceps kickback. Barbell box squat can be done with numerous feet positions. Your different foot position is going to determine what part of your legs is working the most. If you use a narrow stance, it's going to work a little more quads. If you use a medium shoulder width stance, it's going to evenly work your quads and your posterior chain. If you use a wide stance, it's going to put more emphasis in your butt and hamstrings. So I'm going to start off with just a shoulder width medium stance. Feet shoulder width apart. Next, I'm going to grab the bar just a little wider than shoulder width apart. As you can see, I have a bench set underneath me. You can either use a bench, a box that's specifically used for these is also great. And when determining the height of your bench or box, it's important to find something that puts your hips and your quads parallel to the ground or just a little bit below parallel. If it's too high, you're not going to get the full range of motion in the squat that you need. So, we're going to set up under the bar, centering yourself, placing the bar on your traps, not on your neck, but on your traps, building a shelf by retracting your shoulders. Coming up, taking a couple steps back, butt back first, as anytime we squat, bring your butt and hips back first, keep your head and chest up, touching, just kissing the box, and when you come down, don't relax and sink. We don't want to do that, that's terrible, it'll put a bunch of compression on your spine. So instead, stay nice and tight and back up. So butt back, touching the box, but I'm still tight. You never want to loosen your legs. And back up. Head chest up the whole time, back up. Butt back first, and then if we're going to use a narrower stance, put your feet closer. This is going to work a little more quads. Or if you want to use a wide stance, you can get nice and wide. You can even point your toes out and really open your hips up and put more of the emphasis on your butt and hamstrings. And when we're all done, place the bar up against the rack, slide down. That's a barbell box squat. A lat bar baseball is an excellent movement for your upper back and your rear delts. It's a lot of muscles in your back that often get neglected. So, I set up a lat bar and a cable, high pulley. We're going to sit down, you're weighting your butt, almost like you're skiing. And once you get settled, we're going to pull the bar to your face with your elbows high. So you're going to pull the bar to like the bridge of your nose or to your face, keep your elbows high throughout the entire movement. Make sure you're pulling back on your elbows every time, breathing in, breathing out. That is the lat bar face pull. A forward and back jump is a great movement to get your heart rate up and work on your speed, agility, quickness all at the same time. We're going to start by either laying down flat on the ground, a band, a rope, a piece of tape, or just a line into concrete or a mat will work just the same. We're going to set the band out straight. We're going to jump over the band and back, staying light in the balls of our feet. But the key on this one is we're going to keep our body straight and over the band. I don't want to jump my entire body over my entire body back. But instead, it's just our feet that are moving side to side with hip movement, keeping our upper body straight over the band the whole time. You want to jump quickly and stay light and on the balls of your feet throughout the entire movement. An Arnold press plus curl is a great compound movement that not only works your biceps but all of your shoulder muscles as well. These two exercises really complement one another well. We're going to start in a seated military bench with our butt pressed all up against the bench. Shoulders are back, palms are up. We're going to do just a traditional dumbbell supinated curl all the way up. And then from here, we're going to press the dumbbell straight up and twist our hands at the same time until our hands are facing forward. And we're going to reverse the process. Back down until our palms are facing us, and then reverse the curl. So you can break this down into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the Arnold press plus curl. The kettlebell swing to overhead requires 1 kettlebell. We're going to start with our feet a little wider and shoulder width apart, and our toes pointed out just a little bit. We're going to hold the kettlebell with 2 hands, little bend in our knees. Now we're going to put our butt back, butt forward. And as we go back, really try to press your butt back to the wall behind you. I don't want you to sit down and squat, but instead it's more bent over, keeping your back straight. And as you project the kettlebell overhead, pop your hips and your butt, flex your butt up at the top. Butt back, butt forward, finishing straight up and down. Keeping your head up the entire time. That's the kettlebell swing to overhead. Thanks for working out with me today. Make sure you click the link in the video description. It'll shoot you over to HASfit's website where we have the workout instructions. If you enjoyed this workout, make sure you check out HASfit's website where we have hundreds of additional free workouts. We have your free meal plans to lose or gain weight, as well as our complete 30 to 90 day fitness programs. All there, all for free, just for you. Please do me a favor and subscribe to this YouTube channel. It'll really help keep this great service free. Like us on our Facebook fan page or follow us on Twitter. We'll send you the best daily motivation. And while you're at it, stop by our store, pick up a poster or a t-shirt, whatever it takes to help you stay motivated and on track. I'm Coach Kozak from HASfit, and I'll see you at your next workout.